Hi, I'm Kila.
And I'm Ashley.
And we met on TikTok when our stories collided.
After we discussed our crazy, people wanted to tell us they're crazy.
So join us as we unpack a whole lot of crazy.
And we named this podcast after the one thing we definitely have in common, raising our mamas.
So welcome to Raising Barbara Jean and Wanda.
Warning, following episode is intended for mature audiences only. It contains graphic descriptions, adult dialogue, and strong language. Listener discretion is advised.
We talk about dramatic shit.
Hey, my name is Brian Nell. I'm a mortgage loan officer with Primis Mortgage. I want to tell you that I absolutely love being a member of the Spread the Positive Network. It's such a great mission and helps bring so much positivity to our community. It's truly be a pleasure to be a part of what they do. There are a lot of ways to navigate financing a home, and in markets like this, having the advice of a trusted local professional is key to making sure you get the right advice for your specific circumstances. Whether you're interested in the purchase of a new home, second home, or have a need for a refinance, I'd love to earn your trust. If I can help you nail your mortgage, call me at 615-243-3976 or visit nailyourmortgage.com.
Primis Mortgage is a subsidiary of Primis Bank, a member FDIC, equal housing opportunity. As always, all loans are subject to approval. Primis Mortgage, NMLS number 1894879.
Hey, y'all, we're back. We are not dead. We're still here.
We're not.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I did not do that for you.
Boom. No.
I did not mean that at all. Go ahead and tell the news. Sorry.
No. I'm fixing to open a website called Death by Kila.
Yes, literally.
I'm just kidding.
She had two deaths.
I'm not. Yes.
So Joe, who was on our podcast.
Yes, Joe Taylor. We love me some Joe Taylor. He
passed
was my
away.
boyfriend.
That makes me really sad.
He was our guy with ALS.
Yes.
And y'all, he told us he wouldn't be here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that? Mm-hmm. He told us he would not be here after August. Mm-hmm. And how did he know?
He knows. That's crazy.
But anyway, Joe, we will miss you. We had the celebration of life.
But I know that you are moving every muscle.
Yeah, man.
I mean, literally.
So much better shape.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Man.
But his celebration of life was so pretty. It was done. It was so good.
Oh.
I mean, I was like, this is what I want right here.
Oh.
So good.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that is amazing. He deserved
He
that.
was a man.
Mm-hmm.
I had so many
a
people.
blessing.
More people loved him than he probably ever knew.
Man,
But
That's awesome.
life well lived.
And then
Yes.
Taken way too soon.
Keela's brother passed away.
and my stepbrother Chris passed away.
And I did not mean to say that. Leave it to me to stick my foot right in my mouth.
Yes, bless his heart. He just turned 50. And he had some heart problems.
Well, someone said, wow, Kila has a lot of death. I said, Kila is a socialite. So, of course, she seems to have a lot of death because she knows everybody and she's friends with everybody. And
Yes.
so, see, this is why you don't have friends, Kila.
I know.
Then nobody
I'm
dies.
beginning to see that. It's been a long year. I think I added it up in my phone and like 7 or 8 people
Jeez.
since Christy passed last August.
Since Christy?
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
Julie actually called me and I called the cremation place and she said when she went to pick up Joe's remains, they were like, oh, do you know Thomas? Which is my OG funeral director that did my mom and we became friends. And he's not working at the funeral home anymore because he thinks that they try to scam you for all your money in your worst time. So he works for Compassion Cremation. I guess now I'm giving them a shout out. And Julie said, no, I know Kila. And he was like, oh, Kila, yeah. Oh, Kila, yeah.
Yeah. That's probably how most people that haven't seen you in a while are going to react to your name. Oh, Kila,
Oh,
yeah.
Kila, yeah, yeah. You
Yep.
would think we're affiliates with them.
Maybe
I am a
Compassion.
brand ambassador for Companion.
Well, I mean, maybe they can
Compassion or-
sponsor our
Compassion.
podcast.
Is it Compassion?
I think it's Compassion.
Let me say the right thing.
I think that's right.
But that's so sad. But yeah, maybe I'd be like, hey, we need to do a commercial with y'all.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Compassion Cremation.
I mean, that's probably who I used. We've used for our family members, and it's so weird because you like have to add it to a cart, like add a cremation to the cart and then check out. And I'm like, this is the most awkward. It's so weird.
Y'all, they are so good. They make everything so easy. I mean, they picked Joe up, and even with Mammy, they picked her up, and then they'll come back and get. Who did I do? Mr. Bill, Chrissy's dad. They picked him up, took him and prepared him, got him in a suit and stuff, and brought him back for service, and then took him to cremate him.
It's gotta be
Set
a
up all
crazy
the
job. That's a crazy job.
yeah.
Did I tell y'all about my friends that work for the medical examiner? Well, they're a gay couple and they're married, and I used to make wooden signs, like personalized wooden signs, and I ran like a flash sale on some like 6-foot welcome signs that go in front of your door, like up your house, and they ordered one, and when they pulled up, I didn't see them like what they pulled up in, and they got out and they were in like polos, and I said, "Oh damn, are y'all Mormons? What are y'all doing?" Like, because they had khakis on and polos. They're like, "No, we work for the medical examiner. We just ran a call," and I was like, "Well, what do you mean a call?" And they were like, "Oh, we got a guy in the back of the van." And I look out there and they're in a minivan and they just slid the 6-foot sign beside the dead body. I was like, "What?" And they were like, "You want to see him?" And I was like, no, but yes, obviously, because I'm morbid. And so he like unzipped the thing, but then there was like plastic. And I was like, we ain't going through all that because something like fluid might, no. Anyway, so they'll call me sometimes. They'll be like, "Hey, we're on the way to a murder-suicide. You want to meet us over there?" I'm like, "No, yes, but no. Can you just like FaceTime me or something?" And they'll put on there. And by the way, this is like not even in this state or something. I don't know what
Right.
they're going to get for him. They'll be on the interstate with a dead body, like bouncing their ass to like Shake That Ass by Eminem. And there's a dead body.
Well, that's how my friend, the funeral director, I mean, he'd be like, "Hey, I'm just sitting here,
Yeah.
burning bodies." And I'd
Yeah.
be like
That's
right
so
now.
weird.
I know.
But it's probably not weird when it's your job. And like we've talked about having him on here talking about ghosts, because I swear he's seen all the ghosts.
Well,
and
one of my favorite radio rental episodes is the one where the guy works for a funeral home, and he was taking a body he went and got it from the hospital, and he said the guy just died and they were from out of town, and the wife was like, he has to be cremated now because we're like from out of town. And so he takes him to the funeral home, and he's like, "I could have swore I heard something in the back of the van," and like, but anyways, got to the funeral home. Then they were like, "Oh, you got to take him over here to the cremation." So he puts him back in the van, and he's like, "I swear I heard something." And he said, so I get the stethoscope out, and I'm like listening. He's like, "I feel like I hear a faint heartbeat." And I'm like, "Okay." So he gets the lady up front. She comes back there, and she's like, "No, I think it's our heartbeat that we're hearing." And he's like, I just don't feel good about this." And so they go get another guy, and he comes back, and he's like, "No, I don't really hear anything." And then the guy's just like, I just don't feel good about this. And they were like, you're hearing your own heartbeats because we're being so quiet or whatever. So they burn him, and the wife never comes, picks up his ashes. And so
I remember that episode.
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too.
I
I was
remember
about
that.
to say that.
and when he was like, are you freaking kidding me? She probably killed him in the hospital, or enough to slow his heart down.
Yeah.
So I mean, I literally think about like, how many times does that happen?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, not if you're like, obviously in a freezer for 12 hours, because obviously, that. But like,
Right.
if you went straight from the hospital to cremation, like, there should be a law against that, I think. Like,
Yeah,
you should at
probably.
least have to.
Surely they don't
Some
do
type
that.
of autopsy or something.
Yeah, I mean, you should have a waiting period because, miracles happen and shit.
Yes.
It's like that one. Did y'all watch that Netflix documentary about the crematorium that the guy was burning like 250 bodies at a time?
Is that the one? No.
Hell no.
Thinking
What
of the
the
one in Georgia.
This was
Right outside of Chattanooga.
California, I think.
But I mean,
What?
why wouldn't you burn them? I mean,
Because people don't want other people's bodies with their ashes. Like, they only want
Yeah,
their.
right? I was about to say, that's crazy.
Listen.
I mean, I'm with Kila. I'm like, how would you know?
I am at the point where,
Your dad,
like
your
my
dad.
brother, my dad sent me a message, about some of Chris's ashes, and I'm like, no. We've got Mammy's ashes, and then Mammy had like Alice's ashes and Jessica's ashes. I said, I'm fixing to dye them all, like, and get one of the, some of the weddings.
Yeah, like
You have the
sand art.
I'm just gonna dye them the different colors and put them all in one jar.
Yeah.
Be like, this is how.
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody. I mean,
Yeah.
Damn.
why not? At least you would have a pretty
Yeah.
Sand
Well, that guy was like,
I haven't thought about that in so long.
right.
We
But
used
I
to have
mean,
that bell share. That's
yeah,
hilarious.
you definitely should at least spread ashes or
I don't-
bury them. Because it does get left on people and people don't know what to do with them.
I almost feel. I don't think they should be separated. I think they should all stay together. Like
Oh,
giving
yeah.
them out to different people. Like I think that's.
Oh. Yeah. I was thinking like a bunch of people's. That's really weird to me.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Well, that guy, he was.
That's why I'm like, no, I don't want nobody.
He
None.
just.
Yeah.
It was like cremations was like $1,500, and he was like, "I'll do them for $150." So everybody in California was like, because he was like, "Hell yeah!" So he was, and then they
Just
burnt.
cooking these.
One of the guys that he had working for him was like a drug addict, and he passed out, and the whole place burnt down. So they took him out to this like shop thing, and they played it off like it was a ceramics building, and this farmer notices like all this black smoke and the most horrible smells ever, and they call the codes, and they come in there, and they were putting like 200 bodies in at a time, and he was taking out like gold teeth and melting that down and like selling it, and it was like a whole ass thing. And the guy that was supposed to be watching the crematorium at that time was out in his car and brought now this was in the like 80s, so he brought this TV out to his car. When the FBI pulled up, they were like, "What the hell are you doing?" He said, "It's so smoky in there that I can't stay in there." And they said that because of all the fat, that that incinerator did not get like hot enough to burn it off to where you couldn't smell it. So it was just going up into the air. And they said there was just like fat running out the back of the. Yeah, they said it was the most gruesome thing.
That's,
Ew.
Yeah, that was a cool.
yeah.
I like.
Ew.
I'm a morbid, curious person.
That's fair.
I know, so we need to plan ahead now for October.
Yes, but we also need to tell y'all that this is going to be our only episode for September because we have like things going on and that we're going to get planned, and then we're going to be out of town like a week or whatever. So this will be our only.
Listen, and Susie, I know that I'm just your entertainment or your personal entertainment. My sister Susie.
Well, if you'll just get a Snapchat, I'll
cusses us
Snapchat
like a dog.
Yes,
if we
so
don't
does
have
my
an episode.
Yep.
And
So-
I'm like, damn.
But that's good because you think like no one's listening to this, and
Yeah.
then you get like text that's like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
She's like, well, I watch y'all on YouTube.
Well, okay, wait. First of all, let me clear my name as Ashley J. Let me clear my name. These two. I told Kila like 3 weeks ago. I said, go over there and make a little snippet that says, "Hey,
I know.
we're going to be out for a couple weeks, but please enjoy one of our old episodes." You think they did it? Nope.
didn't.
And
That's
first
on
of all,
me.
the first one, don't interrupt because this can be on you. First one, they don't even respond to me. Then when I'm like, "Hey, you should go over there and do this," so that way all of our listeners know that we haven't like died, which because Kila's wrapped up in death all the time. And then I said it again, and they didn't do it.
You're
So,
guilty.
and I even said, "Okay, if you don't want to go over there, Kila, I'll send a voice note." Trent never even responded to me.
That's fair.
So
Okay.
I'm single-handedly running this podcast by myself, even though I tried to flake on y'all bigger shit today. But anyways, so I was trying to give y'all a heads up that we were going to be out for a couple weeks, but
Yes, we got some big things coming too because I have a couple guests that are coming. Supposedly. Now let's say allegedly.
she's going to send a check for $250.
Allegedly. So we can have some social media people.
Yep.
I'm excited about that.
And my biggest news is that I finished my memoir, and I sent it to supposed to be 5 beta readers, but I think I've sent it to 13 because
She won't let me read it. I've asked.
well, I'm about to have to probably send it to her because anyways, I have gotten great feedback on it. Great feedback. Like I'm so freaking shocked. I'm so excited, but I want to keep on adding to it because I think of things I'm like, "Oh, I need to put that in." So I gave all the beta readers till October the 1st to read it and then come back to me with like
What did you put it on?
Google Docs. So
Does it cost to put it on there, or you just?
it's free.
Oh.
No, it's just your like Google Drive.
Oh.
Which is why I need to go get a new phone because the storage on my phone is out now that I've got this big ass book on there. Which it's going to be like right now it's going to be like 250 to 275 pages in a book. So, but I do have some more stories to add to it. But I did 3.
We just got an email on something about. Is that from you?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait.
But I've
I
been.
called my husband. Ooh.
Everyone's gotten almost everyone's gotten back to me with some feedback. And so far it's been amazing because I just said like, don't really worry about grammatical errors because the editor will take care of that. But Plus, I want it to sound like I'm talking to you. So sometimes that won't, it won't translate in the the book like, oh, well, you should put a comma there. Or you should add, I am. Like, no. But I really just wanted to check it for like flow. Was anything redundant or did I repeat anything? Or, and I'm serious. I'm like really excited about.
Well, congratulations.
Maybe by this time next year, I'll be a published author. Can you believe it?
Oh,
I also have the fiction book going too, which is why I wanted to finish the memoir.
Congrats.
she's gonna dump us.
No, I'm not. And I got I put a plug in for us, so hopefully we get more listeners. That's why I wanted to finish the memoir because my fiction book, I got so many ideas, and I've already got like 5 chapters on it, and it's gonna be fucking hilarious. So, well, I think it is, but I think I'm funny, so who's to say?
Yeah.
Another update. We did find Ethan.
Yes, I've
yeah.
been meaning.
He is alive.
Where was he?
Not really my story to tell, but he's alive.
Oh,
And so, yeah. Of course, I'm going to tell y'all once the mics turn off.
I was gonna say,
Yeah, he's alive, so that's good. And that's all. And I went to the beach for 3 days by myself with my sister. But like our funeral home guy let us have his beach house for like $1,
I mean,
literally.
maybe that needs to be our damn my funeral home guy, your funeral home
Right.
guy. The sponsors.
Yeah. And it was gorgeous. And I was like standing there and I was like, I really wish my book would make enough money so I could live in a house like this. Literally. Wow. But anyways,
Where was it?
it was in Panama City, but it was across the street from the beach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But they, everybody like on that street pays for taxes on this part of the beach. So it's like a private beach. You know what I mean?
Nice. That's
Like it's
sick.
not open to the public. So that was really cool.
That's sick.
Yeah. It had a pool and stuff. So it was awesome. I got drunk one day and text my whole family because that's what I do. I like to put them in a group chat and tell them how much I love them. And I sent them pictures of the sand and was like, I love you more than all the grains of sand and, all the things because that's what I do when I get drunk. Hagen said, yes, probably feeling guilty about leaving us. I said, hell no, I ain't. I'm having the time of my life. Hell no. I said, I ain't feeling guilty at all. Mama's out here living her best life.
Hell yeah.
Shoot.
You deserve that for
Thanks. It was fun. But I only did 3 nights, so it wasn't too bad.
I know. I think we should take this show on the road and go somewhere.
We should.
sure. Let's do it. I need a beach.
I got a
Beach
friend
fix.
who has a beach house in Panama City. We can go stay at for
Really?
fairly cheap.
Let's get it.
Hell, you ain't never invited me. I'll go.
Right on the beach, 2nd floor. You don't even have to do the elevator.
Nice.
Oh, that's the best.
Yeah.
That is the best.
I've never
My
really,
buddy
I've never
Rob
really
had-
been lower than like the 5th floor. I don't think.
Yep.
That's why. Those are like primo. My,
You saying I can't afford Primo?
No. I'm just saying.
You
I'm
saying
just
that I look like white trash and they won't put me on the 2nd floor?
That's not what I'm saying at all.
Are you saying I'm just this trailer park
What?
slut?
Why? They put the bad people
Zero.
up. Huh?
Probably so it don't.
No,
cause
I mean they're just
disturbances.
the first ones to go, probably.
Oh yeah,
they're-
people probably
yeah.
request those. Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Oh.
I mean, my buddy Rob has a spot. I think it's in Destin, and it's second. It's a 2nd floor, like 3 or 4 doors down, and it was so sick. Like you just walked right down to the pool, and then it was kind of like a private-ish beach, and the whole cabanas, the whole 9 yards.
Nice.
It was so sick. That was one of the best beach trips.
When I go, I'm going with Emily and the baby.
Nice.
Yes. So she's got a
Has
work
she been to the
trip.
beach yet?
No.
Oh, that's gonna be
So
awesome.
she has a work trip, so we're going. She was like, Mom, can you come watch the baby? I was like, no, darn.
Go to
Right.
the beach and spend
Yeah.
time with
Just-
your favorite person.
I think she thinks I need a
Torture.
mental reset too.
I mean, I think we
shit,
all
you
can
do.
agree to that.
You
Yeah.
do, man.
Listen, I do because
It's wild.
I'm numb to things.
I was gonna say, are you? You're gonna just break down one day and
I swear I'm not. I'm so Prozac. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
I mean, fluoxetine. I swear it's a little crazy, but I'm like, I think I'm broken.
the
I'm
Lord,
broke.
if Kila has to do a stint in the psych hospital, just know that we forewarned you and it's warranted.
Right.
Like
100%.
Yeah, but let's talk about October real quick because we're gonna put it out there. We
Okay.
want what are they called? Medium.
A real one. Were y'all?
Oh,
No, were
should've
y'all on
said
my
it
TikTok
again.
live when I gave tarot card readings with Uno cards?
No. That's so funny.
Hey,
It was.
and this is our special gift.
Yes, yes.
Therapy dog.
Yeah. It was epic. It was hilarious.
You could
I did
make
it at the
bank
beach.
doing that.
And I was like, Jessica, let's go live because it was my last night. And I was like, let's go live for a few minutes. She's like, okay. And I was like, you know what? And we were just playing Uno, and I was like, I'm gonna, show off my gifts. And I was like, oh, you got a green 7. So I don't know if you were 7 at one time, or if or if you have like 7 cousins
You've
or
ever
7
seen
kids, or
green?
like if you were in 7th grade and something happened.
Listen, you're making me laugh. I think
Bro, that's genius.
Yes.
who did I do the prank with? Sue.
Yeah.
Sue
Dylan.
Oh yeah.
She had cards out the other day, and I don't know. I didn't stick around to see it on her live, but they were.
That's
But
so
I'm wondering
funny.
if
Dude,
she
that's
wasn't doing
genius.
some kind of tarot
Well,
card reading.
the lady was like, I just got on. What is happening? There's Uno cards. And I was like, I'm reading your cards, and it's past, present, future. So you get 3 cards. And so I'd be like, yellow 8. It could have been worse.
Yellow 8, that's not great.
And I'd be like, there'd be like 2 blue. And I'm like, is there 2 boys in your, that could be your husband or your
Bro,
dad or
that
your
is so-
sons? Or
you need to do that.
I know.
You
And
need
it
to
was
do
so
that.
funny. And this woman's like, she was getting real offended. She's like, I've never seen anyone use the Uno cards.
Dude,
and I was like,
obviously.
when you have the ability I have, that's all you need.
You have to do that.
Yes, I was about to piss my pants at someone was like, because it would be like 3, a red 3, and she's like, oh my God, did you go through 3 red lights today? And I'm like, that's it. That's what I'm feeling like. It's the 3 red lights. Someone was trying to stop you.
So stressful.
Yes. And then one of them, if you got like a red 9, that was I said that was like the worst one you could get. And I'm like, you've had a bad, it was for the past. I was like, so you've had a rocky past, and then she got like a yellow present card, and I was like, but it's smoothing out and it's doing okay.
I would watch that.
Yes,
oh
because
my gosh,
it was
that's
so funny.
hilarious.
I was a little bit like, shit, I should have thought about this before I got on here and done this, because it was like, you have to come
Just
up with
on
something.
the fly?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
amazing though.
But I'd had a couple drinks, and I was like, I should probably do this sober, but Jessica was with me, so she'd pull off some bullshit too. But
That's so
It was
funny.
so funny.
That's amazing. I support you. Uno.
I'm
Speaking
okay.
of
Uno,
scams,
no.
exactly.
No.
Exactly.
No, that would be understood.
that would be funny.
That would be
I was like
understood.
$5, but nobody paid me because I gave them all for free. But think about it,
Dude,
people would
that's
pay
so-
$5.
Uno card readings
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
unbelievable. That's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Okay, so Jessica's been messaging us still about this damn Daniel.
Yeah.
What the hell? Now he's gone MIA.
He's out.
He's out.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
he got out of jail.
What a bad
But
one.
now there's a show on Netflix called Love, Con, Revenge. And I swear it's her story. I think they copied us doing her story.
Probably did.
And then they made a Netflix show about it and shit. Why didn't we think about that?
Yeah. We have, but no, we don't know what to do. We have a lot of
I tried
ideas.
really hard.
We just sit
tried
right
really-
I
here.
think from what I've gathered that it's a lady who got scammed before, and they did the Tinder swindler,
Yeah.
and so I haven't watched that, but I think that girl and then a girl PI found her, and they are going after these.
They're going after
crazy
different ones.
men, yeah.
Oh, okay. So
That's
it's not just
good.
one person.
No, it's not just one episode.
Oh, did
one
you?
person.
And you said you emailed.
Yes.
you-
So I messaged. So I started watching the first one, and it was Todd Dean is his name, and he is a Facebook or selfie scammer or something. But it was in Nashville, and so he was portraying that he had a mental health facility, and all these women were helping him fund this facility in Nashville.
Wow.
And he was just getting tens of thousands of dollars a month. Like he was making enough damn money to keep the facility. He hadn't even opened it yet, but to keep the rent paid on it. And then he
Damn.
lives downtown Nashville in a high rise. And so I had to go in and find the lady. Her name is Jill. who was on the episode, and then of course I just went into her Facebook and then sent her a message. And now we're
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get her to come on here. I don't
That's
know how
gonna
that
be wild.
happens.
Yeah.
I haven't been successful trying to reach people through Facebook because when me and Hagen were doing our marriage counseling, it was like $65 for 30 minutes. So I found the counselor. I even found her address and everything. Don't worry about that. But
You Facebook Messenger?
and then on the video message, I wrote on a piece of paper, check your message request folder, because I know that it'll tag it if you say anything like on the. And she was like, "Oh yeah, we're not allowed." I was like, "Don't say it." No, because I didn't send her. I was like, "Look, I'll give you 100 for an hour." Where I know what they're paying you because I done Googled it. They only giving you like $22 for my 65.
She's cracking.
And then she was like,
Gosh.
"Yeah, but she's new on it." And I was like looking at her like,
She's new.
Don't
So
stop.
you done found a new one so you can.
Yeah, well, no, because that's the one you don't want to get because she's abiding by all the rules.
So you're paying her under the table.
Well, I was trying to, but she wouldn't do it. Whatever.
You're cracking
Hagen
me
pissed me
up.
off the other day, and I was like, "You want me to get me another therapist to tell you you're wrong?" Because I will.
Tell you you're wrong.
No, did you see the thing that I posted on Facebook that's like, hire me for $300 and I'll dress up as a therapist and tell your
Yes,
significant other?
I saw that.
And a girl said, "Hey, I'm actually going for my master's degree." I was like, I said, "Do you have a pink blazer? That's all I need is so you'll look legit on the screen and just tell him he's wrong." Because she
Oh.
didn't tell him he was
We can
wrong.
find somebody to do that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we
I got
definitely
girls in my
could.
office. We could do that.
Like for what I was
I
paying
could
for.
even make one of my doctors. Well,
Right.
never mind. They probably would do it, but
Well, you could wear one of their coats. Sleeves be out there.
I could.
Do you know the longer the doctor's coats, the more degrees they have, or the more
That's fake.
more
news.
important they are? So you would literally look like the genius. To me, just dragging behind her.
One of my doctors is really tall too.
They would be like, "Golly, she's probably still in school."
That's right.
Say, "I'm a
Right.
neurosurgeon, an eye doctor."
I could do
You are
everything.
crazy.
That's amazing.
Oh, it is amazing.
What else has been going on? I don't even know.
Bub started school.
How's that going?
Well, that's why I had to take the break to Florida. We went to 3 different school events in 7 days.
Oh.
And I was like, "Holy Mother of God, this is going to
Oh
be."
my God, you bitch! You went to Rod Stewart and you didn't tell me.
I did.
I'm sorry, I just
Oh.
remembered
Yes,
that.
it was my Christmas present.
I was like, I know I want to get onto her for something.
Yes, yes. And he's like, what is he? 83.
Are you laughing about Rod Stewart? First of
No,
all?
no. Rod Stewart's the man.
No, he
I
is.
got
he
no
had
qualms.
a cold, and literally his nose was dripping during the songs, and he would have to go. Yes, he got a cold the night before, and I said, I was like, "I have never seen so
My
many
mom
hearing
always said
aids,
she had a cold too.
white New Balances, and
On clouds.
literally not on clouds, like the geriatric
Monarchs,
and
yeah.
compression socks in my life. It was all old people, but I loved it. It was so fun.
I'm so mad I didn't get to go see him.
Do you know how much a drink was?
How much?
$36.
For
No,
one drink?
Yes.
no way.
I probably donated a kid or something from Africa. I don't know. But my
What?
drink was $36.
No way.
Yes.
One singular drink.
Yes. It came in a cup that you could take with you, but was plastic. Who wants that? And it didn't even say Rod Stewart on it. It
Where
said
was
like,
I at? I was somewhere that night.
did I say 36? I think that's right. I'm going to look up my credit card.
I was somewhere
36
out
is
by you that
insane.
night.
In
I was
Nashville?
at Fozzie's. Do you know what Fozzie's is?
No, yeah, you were in Spring Hill.
Yeah.
Because we tried to get there and we tried to go there one time, but we didn't know you had to have tickets
For what?
for Fozzie's for the group that we were trying to go to.
Oh, my cousin, the one that had foster kids. She sings really good, and then she's friends with a band that plays there a lot, and they're really, really good. So we'll have to go next time.
Yeah.
I didn't have to have a ticket to get in though.
This one was like
Probably an 80s band.
it was an 80s cover band,
at that Rubik's Groove.
maybe. And when we thought we were going to go, they were like, "Oh no, they sell tickets to this one." We were like, "Oh, we didn't know."
They are really good though.
They are good. It's fun.
I love
dress
a cover band.
Yeah, they're super fun.
This band, they're called
3633
Holy cow.
is what I
For
paid.
one drink. Golly.
Yep.
We are not Los Angeles.
And then I was like,
That's a Vegas drink right there.
yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, do you like take cash? And they were like, no, it's cashless. And I was like, I know, like for a tip. And they were like, it goes to the kids. And I'm like, well, hell, mine do too. But and he didn't get it because I was like, well, hell, my tips go to my kids too. And he was like, so I just slid like $2 over. I don't know. I was like, I'm not putting no more on my freaking card. I already put 36.
That's
I'm not
hilarious.
putting $40 for a drink.
That's insane.
That is insane.
Yes. So,
Okay, but you had 2 events for school. Sorry.
oh no, three.
On the same week?
Yeah. We had to go meet the teacher. I don't know. And then we had to go to this Title I meeting. And then we had to go to another thing. I don't remember what it was. Anyways, I was like, oh my God, this is going to be a part-time job. Like, don't like keeping up with
Right?
all this. And then
Just school, yeah.
then I signed up for the PTA, and Hagen's like, stop.
No,
and I was like,
that's the last
I said, well, I could just tell him like, no, if I don't want to. And he was like, I said, well, I don't want to like not do anything. And he was like, but I did sign up for it, but I haven't accepted any jobs yet. Because,
Don't do that.
yeah, I know. I'm like, what the hell am I thinking? Lord have mercy.
That's too much.
Yeah. But
That is a lot.
yeah, so he's in school, big school, he calls it.
Oh, is he liking it?
Yeah, but Friday he like got teary-eyed before school, and I was like, what's wrong? And he was like, I just don't want to go today. And I was like, I think he's understanding that it's not daycare when they don't play all day and it's like structured, and I was like, it's a lot, but you'll get used to it. But yeah, he's bless his little heart.
Oh,
He has a hard time. But
bless him.
yeah.
Man.
Well, hopefully he ends up loving it.
Yeah. Oh, he gets he came home with a bracelet that said I was a good friend today, and then he come home with 2 paw points because he helped a kid that was crying. And this has happened 3 different times. He's gotten like an extra award for. So I said he must be a really good friend because. Like I said, he got a bracelet. And then they did a cookie fundraiser, and like the top that you had to sell was 25, and you already know I sold 28. And I tried to sell more than that, but Hagen was like, he already got the top prize. And I was like, yeah, but he didn't win. He didn't get the most sold. He might, we could have kept going. But at this point, I'm gonna have to hire a refrigerator truck to go pick the shit up and deliver it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 32 boxes of freaking cookies. Oh my God. I'm like, and everybody's in Centerville or Pulaski. Nobody's in around us.
Oh,
Yes, I'll probably have to like get a U-Haul truck with a refrigerator on the
Lord.
back, just for my baby to have a day at Premier Athletics.
Totally worth it.
Yeah, and he gets probably like a bracelet that says,
I'm a good friend.
it says Woodard Wildcats or whatever the hell we are.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I've done
shit.
sold my ass off, and I'm like, how the hell am I going to get all this to everybody? How am I going to keep it cold until I get it to them?
They don't deliver it?
To the school?
Oh, to the school.
Yeah, hell, I'm going to need a damn tractor trailer to pick up all my...
Better start asking everybody for their coolers.
Right. I'm
When are they
screwed.
coming in?
You know I don't think ahead. I think right now my baby needs to get the top.
Yeah, that was just the most important thing.
Is that he's going to get his
And you need to
25.
go.
Yep. And
That's amazing.
just for all the listeners, Hagen did not buy a box. I did, but he did not. So if
Hagen,
he's
damn.
1 point behind,
Did Hagen sell any in the
First
bank?
bank.
he sold 3.
First
good
bank
job,
should buy
Hagen.
some. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
He sold 3.
was a good
If y'all
job.
want some, I still got them. They're still available. I don't know how I'm gonna get them to y'all, but don't worry about that
They'll
part.
be melted.
I just need Baby Boo. He don't even have a clue what this is.
Zero.
He has 0 clue what the cookie dough is.
so
I said
funny.
if they ever call him up, he's gonna be like, "What is it? Huh?" He
I
has
didn't do it. I didn't take those cookies.
Yeah, he has no
Champion.
idea. We took it straight out of his backpack and just started selling the hell out
Oh,
of it.
that's funny.
That's great.
So
Keely, you got emails, right?
Oh,
From
in my
listeners.
hand? I'm like, what did I do? Yes.
Oh,
Which one do you want to? You can read your friends.
okay, I'll read my
Because
friends.
she's, what's her name?
Trula.
Trula.
Do you want me to read it now? I'm first.
You can go
Okay.
first. I don't care.
It says, hi, Ashley and Kila. First of all, I just want to say I love the podcast. Y'all are hilarious, and I look forward to every episode. Ashley, you already know I love and adore you, but Kila, girl, you've got me cracking up just as much. I had to tell y'all about something that happened when I went to court recently because it felt like a scene straight out of a southern sitcom. It was peak small town, and I immediately thought Ashley and Kila would eat this up. I've not heard this, and I'm so excited
she
to read it.
hasn't.
No.
I'm giving Trent the phone to take pictures of us.
So this country is cornbread farmer looking guy gets called up by the judge for a speeding ticket and not having his insurance. He's in full overalls, not even trying to dress it up. And when the judge asks why he didn't have his insurance, he goes, in the thickest southern drawl I've ever heard, well, ma'am, you see, I did have my insurance card, but I dropped it and I ran over it with my tractor. I had to physically stop myself from laughing in the courtroom. Then the judge, trying to keep it together herself, asked if he could prove he had insurance. He said, I've been on hold with the insurance company all week, but ain't heard back yet. So she's like, okay, we'll give you more time. Then she asked if he wants to do driving school for the speeding ticket. And he goes, no, ma'am, I'm a blue collar worker. I work out in the field all day. I ain't got time for no traffic school. It was the most Centerville, Tennessee thing I've ever witnessed in my life. I swear this man walked straight out of a movie. Anyway, just wanted to share a little slice of my life from a small town. Love you both and keep doing what you're doing. Y'all are such a joy in my life and keep my hour drive to work interesting. With love, Trula Holt. Love you, Trula.
That's awesome. Round of applause, Trula.
Yes.
Thank you.
I told her to come on with me. I was like, she's like, are you serious? I was like, yes. I said, you don't even have to talk, or you could talk. Like, you could sit in the corner or whatever. And she's like, oh my gosh, that'd be so awesome. I'm like, I mean, anytime. We do it usually on Tuesday. So Trula is my sister's best friend's stepdaughter. My sister's best friend.
Stepdaughter.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so this one came December 22nd, and we don't check emails a lot.
No. When did it come?
Or December 22nd.
Jesus Christ.
I've been like, we probably
was
got
still
a great
unopened.
mailbag
Oh,
episode.
yeah.
Nobody emails us.
Yeah.
I know. Sorry. I've never been good at email.
Me either.
Because
I'm not good at any. I've got 696 in mine right now, and I literally just deleted it like 30 days ago.
I could beat her.
Oh, I could beat you on my Yahoo.
I mean,
I haven't checked it in 6 years, so. Well, I might have lied. I might have lied.
Well, anyway, this is from Casey Hydrick Sites.
Silts.
Sites.
Oh, it's
I,
I or
yeah.
L?
It's
Oh,
an I.
Oh.
She said, now this tells you how long ago, because it was with a Music City 911 episode.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's really throwing
Way last year. So she said, I just discovered your podcast via Music City 911, and I am obsessed. Here's my story. I'm Casey. I'm 45, and I'm here by way of a one-night stand. Do you think she wants us to read this?
I would
Did she
assume
say
so.
not to?
No? Okay.
Well, don't
She
say
said,
her name
here's
no
my
more.
story.
Y'all
I think
forget
we're
her
good.
name. Just don't say her name.
Wait, did you read the name?
Just, yeah, hell yeah. She gave the middle last social security number.
Blood type. First
She
blood.
knows how we are. You did this
I'm
yourself.
right. At this point, just go to the courthouse and change it, okay? We'll pay for your name change. Because we don't know what, well, I mean, it's too late. And Trent ain't going to edit shit, so it ain't happening.
Oh, my God.
It probably says, P.S. Do not read.
Do not read this out loud.
I hope it don't say that, because...
I hope it
I will.
don't. Sorry.
It's way too late.
So anyway, she's here by a one-night stand. Sorry, Mom. My mom went out with some friends to celebrate the end of the semester and nursing finals. They went to this bar called Dad's Place in the Ramada Inn in Tuscaloosa. My mom hooked up with my sperm donor. Her friend hooked up with some other dude. Then they met and had breakfast at the Huddle House. My mom was 19, still living at home, and my grandparents had no clue she'd been pregnant till I was 3 days old. She was about a size 16 when she got pregnant, and she carried me concave, so I was stretched out instead of balled up. So she never had a baby bump or a belly. I was born September 6, 1979 at the Greene County Hospital in Utah, Alabama, and the doctor who delivered me wore a tuxedo. Every time we talk,
Yes.
How does she know that?
every time we talk about this, she says she will never forget his shiny black patent leather shoes poking out from under this green scrub.
Your mom, her mom?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
He had some formal banquet to attend at 7:30 that night, so he came dressed to put scrubs over his tux. I was born at 7:04, and there's drama at the hospital because this social worker kept coming to my mom's room to talk about adoption and how there's a huge demand for healthy white baby girls. She was apparently hard of hearing because no matter how many times my mom told her she was taking me home with her, she kept coming in. I think she finally got her point across when my mom hurled her just filled ice water pitcher at that bitch and it busted against the wall right above her head. Needless to say, that was the last time Miss Social Worker was in her room. So we're released and we go stay with a friend of my mom's, and the next day Mom called my granddaddy and it went a little like this. Hello. Hey Daddy, I need you to come get me and Casey. Well, who's Casey? My baby. My grandmother lost her fucking shit, and that's a whole nother rager of a damn story, but despite all the dark and bad, it has a happy ending. Anyway, word spreads like wildfire through Foster's, Alabama, and shortly after Paw got back to the house with us, the damn preachers there, random ladies from church, friends of my mom's siblings, and Granny Grunt continues to just lose her shit for the next 35 years. Fast forward to 2020. I did a 23andMe and found a cousin that I shared almost 13% DNA. Oh shit, our parents are siblings. Her mom, my bio dad. Of all the siblings, they're the only one still alive. His name is Kenny. He worked on the railroad and was in Tuscaloosa for work. He and Mom hooked up and never saw each other again. He was married with a toddler and a pregnant wife at home. Oh shit. Oh. I have 2 half-sisters. I'm in the middle, and my little sister was born 2 months after me, September and November of 79. Unfortunately, I won't ever get to meet her because she was killed in a car accident in 2002. Her name was Holly. My older sister is named Kimberly, and I've met her once. The first thing she said when she saw me was to her husband, she looks just like Holly. Oh. I've spoken to Kenny one time on the phone. Kimberly and I live about 20 minutes from each other, and she hasn't spoken to me since we met. Aw. We'd planned to get together that weekend so they could meet my husband, and she ghosted me. I just will spontaneously cry sometimes because I was so excited to have a sister who shares my blood and looks like me. Maybe one day. Fun fact, my married last name is the same as my bio dad's last name, but spelled differently.
Wow.
So that's my story, minus all the phone call with Kenny bullshit and some other odd and ends. I'm mostly tough all over. They don't call me Casey badass for nothing, but this shit makes me sad sometimes. Mad too, but mostly sad. Anyway, holler at a bitch if y'all want to. Casey.
Perfect.
That was great, but sad. And fuck your sister, sorry. And your dad. Fuck Kenny. We don't like him either.
Kenny and Kimberly. Mm-hmm. We should call her.
That's what
this
show.
Yeah, we should call her.
Oh, hold
We're
up.
just gonna call her.
Hold on, he's gonna.
I can. Oh, y'all won't be able to hear it. Just do it on your.
We'll
just
put
do
it
a
on
speaker.
She'll probably be like, who the hell's this?
Who's Kila and Ashley? Because it was been a year.
We'll say, we've got you on the podcast.
She's probably eating
Happy late Merry Christmas.
and Happy New Year and Valentine's Day.
Your call has been forwarded to
Oh,
voicemail.
shit.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please
again.
record your message.
Let's
When
leave
you
her a
have
message.
finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Casey, it's Kila.
And Ashley.
And we're just calling you from Raising Barbara Jean Wanda podcast. Sorry, we missed you last December.
We never check our emails, but we just checked it and we put your story on the podcast, so hope that's okay.
I just read it out loud.
And we loved your email, so if you could please get back with us, because we would like to have you actually on the podcast, via telephone or whatever. That would be great. So holler at a bitch if you want to.
We love the way you signed off. Anyway,
Yes.
holler at a bitch. But we're going to call you back again and see if you'll answer.
Okay, love you, bye.
Actually, we could just... wonder if we can...
She has an iPhone.
Why can't I send her a message? Oh, there it is.
You should just say, answer the phone, ho. I forgot my mascara. I look like a... What's it called? Oh my God, Kila, do you have mascara? Do you have a black Sharpie? Oh, I mean, I have just a smidgen.
So long to
Oh, sorry, we're still recording.
Oh, we
Anyways,
are still cool.
Sorry.
We done forgot.
we left her a voicemail and now we're sending her, texting her. But how cool would that be? So we could probably sign off here, and then if she does, wait, we'll wait just a second. Can you pause it,
Yeah.
Tramp? If you don't get one of them clapping things. Anyways, she didn't answer, but we did leave her a voicemail and we text her. So maybe she'll come on the podcast and tell us some more of her stuff.
Dude, that's
cool.
Yes, Casey,
Tried to
badass for
tell you.
nothing.
Tried to done tell you mailbag episodes would be awesome.
We only have 2 meals in our bag.
Hey, but Casey, don't feel bad. I mean,
Yeah.
so, I don't like half of the siblings I found, so it ain't all.
She
it's
loves
cracked up to
Susie
be.
though.
I do love Susie. Susie loves us.
Yeah, y'all. Any of y'all can email us at barbarajeanandwanda@gmail.com.
Yes, we need to start
Did you
pushing
just have
that.
to look at the
Yeah,
email?
because I couldn't remember if it was raisin or not. Just barbarajeanandwanda@gmail.com.
Yes.
Email
Yes.
us.
Send your stories in.
Send your crazy story because we love DNA stories
And
and we
everybody-
love scam stories.
And everybody's got a story.
Yeah.
Everybody does have a story.
Like, so tell us your freaking stories. And if you don't, okay, first of all, because
I know I can't be the only person that has the craziest shit happen to them all the time.
No, it's because the law of attraction, crazy attracts crazy.
Is that why we got together?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I need to hear some of y'all's to make mine not feel so crazy.
I know. Oh, that's me and Jessica. Like, if it can happen, it's going to happen. Just like, I think I've told y'all, like, the day I was driving down the road and I was on the phone with Hagen and I was like, shit, I think there's a dead body. And he was like, what? And I was like, there's a guy laying on his freaking face in the yard. So I turn around and go back and I pull in and he jumps up and I was like, oh my God. He was like, oh, sorry, I was checking this like whale. I was like, oh.
I had to shit myself.
Yes, I said, he had his truck door open and he was just like face down. So I thought he done fell out like heart attack right there. I already had it. I was like, he don't even need to go to the medical examiner. I can go ahead and tell you what happened. But yeah, he was checking something on the ground.
Well, maybe that's what happens. I know at Joe's funeral or celebration the other day, one of the girls that used to work with me, her son was like, I almost come up to the office to thank you because I walked out one day and there was this guy standing behind her. I thought he was with her. And he took off when I walked out. And she didn't even know he was behind her. She was in her car getting something out, like leaned in all the way. So I chased him down and was like, who the hell are you? What were you doing? I was like, you come back around here. I took a picture of him.
Yeah, that's
Probably
me.
one
I
of
said, if
those
I
nice
ever was to
pictures,
get
yeah.
mugged, I'm gonna get killed because I ain't going down without a fight.
Yeah,
It's just I'm dumb.
yeah.
So
Oh, well, we ain't dumb.
yeah,
But anyway, email us.
Barbara
Send us
Jean,
your stories.
Barbara
And
Jean and Wanda,
find us a damn medium that knows how to medium.
and not just give us general. Like we want to actually.
Yes, we want to connect.
I told my friend about that,
And so
and she listened to the
find us
last
somebody.
Yes.
And scam stories, because I guess we're not done with this damn Daniel dickwad.
Damn, Daniel Dickwad. Wow.
Yeah. Or if you've had to raise your mom.
That
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
We got options.
we do.
All right, but we'll catch
That
y'all.
was an amazing episode.
That was good.
We'll catch you later.
We love y'all. And
Bye,
remember,
Casey.
not till October 1st. October
Yeah.
1st. Or the first week of October.
There you go.
Yeah. We love y'all.
Sometime.
y'all.
We'll be back sometime.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for staying around for all of our crazy.
Be sure to like, follow, and share with everyone you know.
Even them whores you don't like.
And leave us a 5-star review.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, bitches.